I guess it's my turn.
Yay!
Welcome back to Couch Capades, and day
it's
2.
the same screen.
Same screen. Day 2 of learning about ourselves because of our anniversary.
Yeah.
All right.
So now I get to click, and John gets to answer.
Awesome.
So
Let's do
you
this.
find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people.
Strongly disagree.
Yeah. You often get so lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings.
Small disagree.
Really? Okay. No.
I mean,
for the most part, you're aware of your surroundings.
I'm aware of my surroundings. I don't forget where I usually am. I'll space, but I know where I'm at.
Mostly. You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand a messy inbox.
That one's hard because if you look at my inbox right now from work, I have like 3,000 messages. I just stopped deleting stuff.
Yeah.
When I got promoted, I was I might need it someday.
And that's the thing. Just I don't delete a whole lot. I try to respond as quickly as I can because I don't want to forget to respond.
Yeah, I try and respond as quickly as I can.
But I don't really care about the messy inbox.
Yeah. So let's just do strongly disagree.
Okay.
Or no, I'm sorry. Small disagree.
Small disagree?
Yeah.
You find it easy to stay relaxed even when there is some pressure.
Medium agree.
You do not usually initiate conversations.
Strongly disagree.
I was going to say, you rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity.
Medium disagree.
Yeah.
I like to find out.
Yeah. You feel superior to other people.
God, it's going to sound like a dick. Small agree.
Really?
What would you think? Do you think I'd medium agree?
I want you to be truthful.
Medium agree. I do. I have this. It's weird in my head. Okay.
Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable.
Medium disagree.
Yeah.
I'd rather be adaptable. I am adaptable.
Mostly. You are usually highly motivated and energetic.
Medium agree.
Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset.
Medium agree. I don't care if people get upset.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't care if people get upset.
I had to double check the wording for it. You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people.
Strongly disagree.
Your home and work environments are quite tidy.
Medium disagree.
Yeah, we're trying.
We're trying.
You do not mind being at the center of attention.
Strongly agree.
You consider yourself more practical than creative.
Ooh, that one's hard.
Yeah.
Because I live and die by logic, but I mean, look, we're doing YouTube and we do all this creative stuff, and I like being creative because I wanted to be a film director. I almost want to put neutral on that one.
I understand. Like, you need a blend.
Yeah.
People can rarely upset you.
Strongly agree. Very few people have actually upset me.
Okay.
Do you think it's a medium agree? Come on, how since I've been upset once at my new job. Like extremely upset. Like
it was like a month.
But it was a rarely. It doesn't say anything about length of time I was upset. It was rarely. That's the key word. Medium agree.
Your travel plans are usually well thought out.
Medium disagree.
It is often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings.
Medium disagree. I can relate to other people's feelings. I just find them invalid.
Oh my God.
I do.
Your mood can change very quickly.
Medium agree.
Yep. In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities.
Medium agree. I don't know, maybe small agree. No, medium agree. I think truth is more important than sensitivities.
Yeah, you're just like, no, I don't care. I don't care how you feel.
Yeah.
This is the correct answer.
Exactly.
You rarely worry about how your actions affect other people.
Actually, small disagree on that one. I do think about what I'm going to say. Even in that truth one, I'm like, I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm going to hurt your feelings, but it's the truth.
Let's blunt how much it hurts your feelings.
Yes.
Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than to a methodical and organized approach.
Small agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, at work, I'm doing this today, this and this, and I get it done so fast that I kind of just like, all right, now I don't have anything to do. Small spike, so it's kind of small agree.
I tend to be random energy spikes most places, but at work, I'm a little more methodical.
Yeah.
You are often envious of others.
Medium disagree now. Like I'm not very envious of others anymore. There's people I look up to, but I'm not envious of what they have. I look up to them.
Yeah, I get that. I think
don't,
I answered that wrong, but
I think and that's what I'm like.
overall my stuff worked
I'd rather follow your path, but I'm not envious of what you have.
I get that. An interesting book or a video game is often better than a social event.
Strongly agree.
I understand. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. Now I can't talk.
I'm gonna say small agree on that one. It's good to develop a plan, but shit happens, and you got to be able to adapt fast.
Okay, so then would you feel more small disagree?
Yeah, let's do small disagree. That's fine.
Okay. You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas.
Strongly disagree.
Yeah. You often find yourself lost in thought when you are walking in nature.
Small disagree.
If someone does not respond to your emails quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong.
Strongly disagree.
As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart.
Small agree.
Okay. You do not let other people influence your actions.
Medium agree.
When you sleep, your dreams tend to focus on the real world and its events.
Strongly disagree.
Yeah.
I have some crazy, crazy dreams.
Understand. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace.
Strongly agree.
I'm so jealous of you with that. It's just something I wish it was easier for me.
I don't even, to be honest, when I was a kid too, I hated it. And what really broke me out of my shell was I remember we had a school play when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And for some odd reason, I wanted to be the narrator. I wanted to be up in front of everyone. And I just worked at it and I did it. And even my parents were like, "Are you sure?" Because I would cry in front of crowds. Yeah. And that was the first time I was like, all right, I get it. And that from then on, and this was in like the 6th grade, I believe. Yeah. And from then on, I'm like, all right, this is how I want to be instead. And I just chose to do that.
Yep. Choices make a lot of difference.
Yep.
You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner.
Oh, I think I'm more of a natural improviser.
Yeah.
I would say
that's what I've seen.
Medium agree, actually.
Yeah. Your emotions control you more than you control them.
Small disagree.
Okay. You enjoy going to social events that involve dress up or role play activities.
I'm going to go with you on that one, neutral. Yeah. I would like to, but since we've never been, I mean, the thought of it sounds cool, but...
Yeah, the thought is really cool. It's just also the money involved that stops me. I know, it's weird. You often spend time exploring you often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas.
Medium agree.
You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan.
Small agree.
Really? Okay.
Well, no.
I figured that was going to be a strong agree.
No, because I've been trying to like get a plan. I mean,
and plus this is you would rather and not you do this.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
So I get that. You are relatively reserved. You are a relatively reserved and quiet person.
Medium disagree.
Yeah. If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees.
Medium disagree.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, I hate saying that, and I'd give them like I have a 3-strike rule. I'd give them 3 strikes. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, just can you do this 3 different times?
Yeah.
You often contemplate the reasons for human existence.
Now, I used to, but now I just strongly disagree.
Okay.
Like I don't care anymore. It is not bad. It's just we're here. Make the best of it.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to for me now. I don't why we're here. That's the only why I don't care about. And the question and the question that I love of why, that's the only one that I just don't care about.
Yeah, I get that. Logic is usually more important than heart when it comes to making important decisions.
Strongly agree.
Okay.
What do you think it's medium agree? I mean, I do throw a little heart in there, but
you throw. No, over the years, you've gotten more towards logic and less heart.
Yeah.
So I don't know, either medium or strong.
Do medium. Do medium because there are some things that I'm like, yeah, you actually have to follow your heart on that one.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, sorry. I'm all sniffly. Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list.
Strongly agree.
If your friend is sad about something, you are more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem.
Medium disagree.
Yeah, we're both kind of problem solvers. You rarely feel insecure.
Medium agree.
You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it.
Small agree.
Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork.
Okay, so this is the CEO business side of me coming out.
Yeah.
That's a neutral.
Yeah,
because
I get that.
If I'm right, it comes down to one thing. If it's an actual team, if they see it as a team, then we all fail together.
And that's the thing. It depends so much on your team.
Yeah. So that one is just neutral on that one. Yeah. I don't, well, whatever.
I get that. You think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of whether they are supported by facts or not.
Strongly disagree. You have a right to your opinions, but you have to justify them. Or you don't have a right to your opinion unless you justify it. Something like that. I don't remember what I usually say, but that's why I couldn't be a professor.
You can have your opinion. It'll be wrong.
It could be wrong, but you can have an opinion. Yeah. You have every right to. It's kind of like free speech. Yes,
that doesn't mean that I have to respect your opinion.
Exactly. That's exactly what it means. I don't have to respect your opinion, and I can debate you on that one. And like I said, free speech. You do have a right to free speech. You do not have right to be
free from the repercussions.
Yeah, you are not free from the repercussions of free speech.
You feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people.
Depending on the people, but I'm going to say medium disagree.
Okay. You frequently misplace your things.
I'm going to say small agree now. I'm starting to misplace some stuff. Like I keep on losing the remote and stuff like that.
Everybody loses the remote.
I know, but I've been noticing it's happening a lot more now. That's why I'm saying that.
I get that. You see yourself as very emotionally stable. Honestly, I think that's why most of the time I give you the remote, because that way we know who has it.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry.
Medium agree.
Emotionally stable.
Medium agree, yep.
Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans.
Strong agree.
You would not consider yourself a dreamer.
Strongly disagree.
You usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people.
Medium disagree.
Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination.
Small disagree.
Okay, so more towards imagination?
Yeah, my imagination, it's weird because my imagination has created my experiences, so I kind of balance them out.
I get that.
I mean, I've winged so much stuff on the fly that I'm like, oh, I did it like this. That's how I have to remember that experience that I did. So I lean more toward making the imagination work.
Okay. You worry too much about what other people think.
Medium disagree.
Yeah.
It's
still there.
I really don't care very much, but not much.
If the room is full, you stay closer to the walls, avoiding the center.
Medium disagree.
Mostly because that's more because you're looking for the exit, though.
Pretty much, yeah.
Making sure that you have a clear path to the exit. I need a clear
path to the exit.
Yeah. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there is not enough time to do everything.
Small agree. I'm still a small procrastinator.
Yeah. You feel very anxious in stressful situations.
Small disagree.
See, I feel like I've gotten a lot better about not procrastinating what I need to do.
Yeah.
What I want to do,
you procrastinate
I procrastinate a lot. Yep. You believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. More rewarding. That's the key in this one.
Yeah, those are the key words. I would say it is... small disagree.
Sorry, almost clicked the wrong one. You have always been... Oh, excuse me. You've always been interested in... Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, strongly agree.
You often take initiative in social situations.
Medium agree.
Yeah. Mostly because I make you.
Well, no, because that's my...
No, I know.
God.
Yeah, debater. Most definitely. You are 76% introverted, which is why we get along so well.
Yep.
Energy. You are 66% intuitive.
Oh, extroverted. You said introverted.
Oh, sorry. Extroverted.
I was like, wait,
That's
no,
what
I'm
I meant.
not.
That's what I meant. Energy is mostly intuitive, and I was mostly observant, right?
Yep, you were.
Nature, you are more thinking. I was more feeling.
Yep.
Tactics, we're both perspective.
Yep.
But you're more.
Yeah.
And identity, you are 78% assertive.
Yep. And I was more, you were turbulent.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that.
I mean, that's the thing.
That's very
interesting. The two of us make a very balanced person.
So I'm ENTP A/T.
No, you're A.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Gotcha.
These are the results for A or T. I don't remember what they stand for, but I remember they stand for something.
Gotcha.
So Thomas J. Watson said, follow the path of the unsafe, independent thinker. Expose your ideas to the dangers of controversy. Speak your mind and fear less the label of crockpot than the stigma of conformity. And on issues that seem important to you, stand up and be counted at any cost. Yeah.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how you come across.
Okay, cool. All right, fine. All right, what the
debater personality type is the ultimate devil's advocate.
Yeah, that's me. I do that a lot.
Thriving on the process of shredding arguments and beliefs and letting the ribbons drift in the wind for all to see.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Debaters don't do this because they are trying to achieve some deeper purpose or strategic goal.
Sort of.
But for the simple reason that it's fun.
Oh my God, yes.
No one loves the process of mental sparring more than debaters, as it gives them a chance to exercise their effortlessly quick wit, broad accumulated knowledge base, and capacity for correcting disparate ideas to prove their points.
Oh, shit.
And that's why you love me, because I can actually keep up with you on that. An odd juxtaposition arises with debaters as they are uncompromisingly honest, but will argue tirelessly for something they don't actually believe in.
Been there, done that.
Stepping into another's shoes to argue a truth from another perspective.
Absolutely. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Playing the devil's advocate helps people with the debater personality type to not only develop a better sense of others' reasoning, but better understanding of opposite ideas, since debaters are the ones arguing them.
My favorite question is why?
This tactic shouldn't be confused with the sort of mutual understanding diplomat personalities seek.
Oh my God.
Debaters, like all analyst personality types, are on a constant quest for knowledge, and what better way to gain it than to attack and defend an idea from every angle and from every side.
Yeah.
It took me a little bit to get used to it.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, no, that, you might actually believe in this or not.
Yeah.
And that's why sometimes when we're talking with people, I'll look at them and I'm just like, okay, he's arguing a point right now.
Yeah.
Because people don't always get
People
that.
don't get that I can do all
and
of it.
I'm just like, no, he's just arguing a point. He doesn't actually believe this.
Wow.
There are no rules here.
No.
We're trying to accomplish something.
Yes.
Taking a certain pleasure in being the underdog, debaters enjoy the mental exercise found in questioning the prevailing mode of thought, making them irreplaceable in networking existing systems or shaking things up and pushing them in clever new directions.
That is 100% me. 100%.
Mm-hmm. However, they'll be miserable managing the day-to-day mechanics of actually implementing their suggestions.
Yes.
Because you are the doctor and you get bored.
I am the doctor and I get bored.
Debater personalities love to brainstorm and think big, but they will avoid being caught doing the grunt work at all costs, which is why you're trying to be in management.
Yeah. Well, on that being said, I fully believe in management. I will not ask any of my employees to do something that I have not already done. And I'm going to show them how to do it first. Like,
no, I know.
I would rather lead you in the way than tell you how to do it.
Yeah.
Because it makes more of a more cohesive team.
Because I'm more focused on little picture, then that's why I do some of the more detailed work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Debaters only make up about 3% of the population.
Oh, wow.
I was 4%.
You were 4%.
Jeez. Which is just right, as it lets them create original ideas, then step back to let more numerous and fastidious personalities handle the logistics of implementation and maintenance.
I.e. why I am the way I am.
Debaters' capacity for debate can be a vexing one. While often appreciated when it's called for, it can fall painfully flat when they step on others' toes by openly questioning their boss in a meeting. Or picking apart everything their significant other says.
What are we talking about?
And this is why I do it to you.
Yep.
This is further complicated by debaters' unyielding honesty, as this type doesn't mince words and cares little about being seen as sensitive or compassionate. Which is why you think it's hilarious when I get to that point.
Yeah. I like to at least think I'm a little more compassionate than cold.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Sometimes.
I am.
It depends on the debate.
Yeah, it depends
like when
on
you
the
get
debate.
into debaters mode, no.
No, I could care less. I will rip you to shreds.
Like-minded types get along well enough with people with the debater personality types, but more sensitive types in society in general are often conflict averse, preferring feelings, comfort, and even white lies over unpleasant truths and hard realities. I might need to get you some cards.
Cards?
Capaldi's doctor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's attempting to care.
Yeah, it's really funny, too, because you're right. I'm a very odd mix of Cumberbatch.
You care, but you don't.
Yeah, I'm a mix of Cumberbatch's Sherlock. And Capaldi's doctor with a little bit of Matt Smith thrown in there, too. Like sometimes like I want
more the child experience.
Yeah, I want to care, and I like that, but
you don't always.
But yeah, comes a point when I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This frustrates debaters, and they find their quarrelsome fun burns many bridges, oftentimes inadvertently, as they plow through others' thresholds for having their beliefs questioned and their feelings brushed aside. Treating others as they'd be treated, debaters have little tolerance for being coddled and dislike when people beat around the bush, especially when asking a favor.
Yeah, I hate that. Just tell me yes or no.
Yeah.
It's not going to affect how I think of you.
Yeah. Which is how I've approached you, and now I have problems with beating around the bush with other people when I should.
Oops.
Debater personalities find themselves respected for their vision, confidence, knowledge, and keen sense of humor, but often struggle to utilize these qualities as the basis for deeper friendships and romantic relationships.
I'm better at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. People say I'm funny. I know when to actually turn on the caring and actually... as a person of where I am in charge of one building... Mm-hmm. I care about everyone in that building, and I will take care of you. So it's kind of been a weird balance I've had to learn.
Yeah. Opportunity is missed because it looks like hard work. Debaters have a longer road than most in harnessing their natural abilities.
Yes.
Their intellectual independence and free-form vision are tremendously valuable when they're in charge, or at least have the ear of someone who is.
Yes.
Yep. But getting there can take a level of follow-through that debaters struggle with.
I've gotten better at that.
You've gotten better.
I love that I know how to play the game.
A lot of that comes with age.
Yeah, it does. It's come with age and literally learning how to do that from working at like CVS.
Yeah.
So I know how to play the game pretty well now.
Once they've secured such a position, debaters need to remember that for their ideas to come to fruition, they will always depend on others to assemble the pieces. If they've spent more time winning arguments than they have building consensuses, many debaters will find they simply don't have the support necessary to be successful. Playing devil's advocate so well, people with this personality type may find the most complex and rewarding intellectual challenge is to understand a more sentimental perspective and to argue consideration and compromise alongside logic and progress.
Yeah.
Overall, this got you pretty well.
This got me pretty well. There's a couple things that I'm like, no, that's not me. But percentage-wise, I think we're at least an A, 90%.
So here you go. Read off your people.
I am Weird Al Yankovic, Adam Savage, Sarah Silverman, Mark Twain, Tom Hanks, Thomas Edison.
Really?
Celine Dion. Really?
Celine Dion? Okay.
Sacha Baron Cohen. All right. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Which is funny because I actually have Johnny Depp.
But I have one of his characters.
But you have one of his characters.
Weird. That's cool.
Crazy.
Huh. Jim Harpin. Oh, hey, cool. Jim.
From The Office.
Hey. Irene Adler.
Oh, the mistress.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
Because she's very hard, very determined, and you're going to do this my way.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
And that's probably what he's the most proud of. And there's the second one that you're proud of. Joker, Tyrion Lannister, Julian Sark from Alias.
I was like, you'll have to tell me that when you watch Alias. I didn't. Felicity Smoke from Okay.
Oh, she's so cool.
I can do that. Dr. Brown, yay!
And that's all of them.
Sweet. Do we really care about my work, career path, and all that crap?
We read my career path. Do you want to read bits of yours?
Yeah, did we do strengths and weaknesses for yours or no?
No, we just did it off camera.
Okay, skip. Yeah, let's go to career path real fast.
Okay.
Let's see what they have to say.
You get to read this.
Okay. Debater career. In a world of careers, debaters have the belief of being the benefit of being naturally engaged and interested in being productive and helpful. But rather than the sort of people-oriented helpfulness that diplomat personalities types bring to the table, debaters' personalities are focused on developing solutions to interesting and diverse technical and intellectual problems. Debaters are a versatile personality type, and while it may take time for them to get to a point where they have fully utilized their skill set and qualities, they are likely to find those qualities translate well into pretty much any career that so much as piques their interest. Yeah, that's actually me.
Yeah.
I can jump into anything and learn it.
And you're pretty good with it.
I'm pretty good with it. And then when I get bored, I have to find something new. I get bored really easy.
Yeah.
If there anything debaters love, it's flexing their mental muscles, and any environment that lets them devise new approaches, new ideas, and new projects allow them to push the limits of their creativity will benefit strongly from what debaters bring to the table. Not every career allows this level of unbridled brain power, but there are those that demand nothing but. Oh, there was stuff. Entrepreneurship, engineering, even acting and photography.
I mean, it suggested like poet, writer, things like that for me.
So long as debaters are honest with themselves about their strengths and weaknesses, they can thrive in almost any career that is in need of a new line of thinking.
Much. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. Being busy doesn't always mean real work.
That's a little close to home. That's a little close to home on that one. I agree.
Okay, so leave a comment about what your personality type is.
This is crazy.
And let us know if you've seen any of these come through in the show. Like, I'm a little interested by that.
Yeah, me too, actually. See, because I know we're a little different when we record.
Yeah, but I stay pretty true to myself, and you just kind of beef yourself up.
Yeah.
You ham it up a little.
I ham it up a little bit. I mean, you have to for the show. It's fun. Now, that being said, most of the rage is 100% legit.
Yes.
Like 99% of the rage is 100% legit for me.
Yeah.
I get really upset on that stuff. Okay, well, come back tomorrow, see what we're playing. Bye!
Bye!